What's going on, good people? We are live. Yours truly, EZDZ, host of one of the hosts of Chop Shop, presenting week 3 episode of Konan's Barbecue on the Grill. We're going to preview week 4 of college football as well as week 3 of pro football. Normally, when we have guests on the show, man, you know, everybody family to me. So these are my brothers. So we will go ahead and clown tonight. I know Ruff ain't here, but I got somebody here that's just as wild as Ruff and gonna keep the energy going. Now the other one, real laid back, real smooth. You know, he just go with the flow. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my brothers, man. Will Hoyte, who is the wild one, and Ryan Massey, who is the laid back one.
You better know it, baby.
What's happening?
Hey, man, glad to have y'all on here, man.
Thanks for the invite.
Appreciate it, man. It's love, definitely.
Appreciate the invite.
No doubt about it. So we finna get into the show, man. I know it's a lot of talk been going on with Deion, and you know everybody real excited about that. And you know this is like the sports story of the year. I'm gonna go to the wild one first. Rocket is you apparel. How do you feel about the Deion phenomenon this season?
Well, my view on Colorado and Deion, you know, a lot of people they feel like, you know, they hating on Deion, and I don't understand why. You know, he is Deion to me is like one of the greats. Well, he is the great to me, even though he went to Florida State.
Okay, that's throwing darts. You're throwing darts. Okay, throwing darts already. Okay.
Shots fired.
But yeah, Deion is the truth to me. I love seeing what Deion doing. He's real good with the kids that he get recruited to his team. He bringing a lot of attention to black coaches coming into the
Power 5.
the Power 5. So I really like what Deion's doing and bringing to not only our culture, but to the NCAA.
Oh, his swag is out the roof.
Oh yeah.
Ryan, what's your take on it?
Hey man, the best cornerback to ever do it. That's number one. Best cornerback to ever do it. But respect for him, man. Respect, man. Anybody that work with the kids, you know, help them get to the next level, man. You got to give them respect on all levels, man. That's a good guy. He doing the right thing. He doing it the right way. I mean, you can look back on his record. You don't see you can't say nothing he's done bad. You know, he's a good guy, man. Good guy all around. I wish him nothing
kept himself clean.
Best success, man. And he's doing it the right way. You know, people got upset with him when he left Jackson State or whatever. But hey, he did what he came to do. He did. He took him there. He won. Now he on the next level trying to win.
Now I'm gonna ask y'all because I see y'all rocking y'all gear today.
You better know it.
Okay, now look.
Cameraman, go bite. Go bite. Cameraman, just for 1 second. You see that? The U, baby. All day from Miami.
Now let me ask you. How long you been a Hurricane fan?
Man, I've been a Hurricane fan.
When was your? Because I mean, we have, you know, growing up, you got certain teams that I like how they play. I like watching what they do. When did you? Were you a Hurricane fan like during high school, or like how long you been a Hurricane?
I've been a Hurricane fan since I would say the 9th grade when I really got into football.
Okay.
I just love the way that we were winning. It was the bad boys. It just seemed like people were scared when they went out there. Now, you know, it's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying?
I think with a lot of the talent, see the thing, Miami really capitalized on all the talent in South Florida.
Oh, yeah.
So they didn't have to go nowhere, but just Miami for a lot of their, a little bit of West Palm, and you might get a pluck, couple people everywhere. But now, so many, Miami is such a fertile area.
Exactly.
So a lot of kids are going, but I know for me, like, I always like Michael Irvin.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a little older than you, but it was like, and then Jimmy Johnson brought something different.
Yeah, he brought that swag.
So when you saw
that
you saw
key.
kids,
Jimmy Johnson was the key.
Exactly. So when you saw them, and
you never really saw them lose.
Right.
Especially like in that time when they were great.
Yeah.
They've taken their lumps and they try to get it back because now all the main three schools in the state are in the top 25. That ain't happened in a while.
Wow. Yeah.
Now what about you when you became a Florida State fan?
Deion did it for me.
Deion did it for you?
Swag, man. That swag did it. That swag did it, man. Seeing that boy rock that bandana, man. Run down the sideline after that pick, boy. He did it for me, man.
Now I would ask y'all this way really gonna get good. I'm gonna go to you first.
Go ahead.
I already know you said Deion. If there was one player that you could get from Florida State to play for Miami, who would it be?
Nobody.
Wow. That's wild.
There's nobody at Florida State.
Nobody?
And I'm not talking about I'm just saying in the past, 80s, 90s, there's nobody say, you know what, I wish he would have played for us.
I ain't even lie.
Just keep it real. You're doing too much right now. Now you're capping.
Respect.
Okay, out of respect, Charlie Ward.
Charlie Ward, okay, that's cool. Now, if you could have one Hurricane.
It's easy for me.
Go
Warren
ahead.
Sapp. 99.
Warren Sapp. Okay.
That was to me one of my favorite Miami players of all time. Warren Sapp. I love him.
I don't really. It just made me almost puke in my throat just to say that because I am a true hater of Florida State.
So you mean but you don't pull for the state like you just don't?
No, I'd rather pull for Florida before I pull for Florida State.
That's terrible.
I have no love.
He can't stand us.
At all.
You never like Florida State?
Ever.
That's it. I only know Ryan ain't that bad with Miami. Yeah, Ryan.
I'm not that bad with Miami.
But you don't care who they play.
You can't even bring garnet and gold into my house. My wife, my beautiful young, talented wife, Trisha Hoyte, brought a garnet and gold lookalike floor mat to put in front of our house back.
What's up, Paya?
And I went home from work, and I seen that garnet and gold placemat in front of my door. I slung that shit. Oh, excuse me. I slung that into the street.
But your house, man, your house is almost the color,
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's brown.
The exterior of your house, no, it ain't brown. That look kind of goldish, man.
That's kind of extreme. Like, I'm not a Buck fan, but I mean, if Lisa brings something Buck color, Buck related, I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I see that's deeply rooted, man. I
don't like garnet and gold clothes. I don't like garnet and gold paint. I don't like nothing garnet and gold. If it ain't orange and white, it ain't right.
November 11th.
November 11th.
November 11th. Okay.
11.
Now I know Ryan. Yours head is bad.
Yeah.
As Hoyte's is, which is almost sickening. It's sad, really, when you sit back and think about it. But
it's bad.
That's it. That's bad. That's what he like. I mean, that's what he owns. That's what he owns.
No doubt.
Are you the same way? Like you don't. I hate Miami.
Now I hate the Gators more than I hate the Hurricane. I'll listen if the Hurricanes playing and Miami playing, I'll watch the game. I ain't that bad. I don't even want to watch the Gators play. So it's a different kind of hate.
So if Florida's playing, let's say Florida played national title game.
I don't care about it. I'm going.
You don't care?
I'm go somewhere and have a drink. I don't even have to watch it. I'll watch bowling.
Woo, okay,
yeah,
then we
now the Hurricanes playing, I respect them. I mean, they don't put out a lot of talent. I think
Florida put talent out too, but I guess it's one of the most overrated
teams in the state of Florida, man.
Boy, you got.
I ain't got no love for Gainesville, man.
Y'all got crunk today, so we're gonna take a quick break and we finna get into these picks. So I ain't gonna keep these guys too long. So as you know, my good folk down there in Carver City, man, Mike Trigg, E-Trigg, you see the backdrop of. We're gonna get in the mild sauce when we get back. So check them out, man.
Conan's got that. Conan's got that fire, and I want me a free rib sandwich too, for telling that. But I'm for real. I love y'all ribs and that rice, and that rice. Ooh, that rice is something else.
Hey, Torian, put the Konans on so we can take our first break. Check them out, man. 813-870-0404. 1510 North Human Avenue. They'll open it probably say another hour or so. So go out there and get you some groceries, baby. A lot of good football on today. So we're going to take about a quick minute break. I do not own the right to this music. Torres, give us something. We get back, we'll get into these picks.
Pow, 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 pow.
What's going on, good people? We finna get into our picks. So you see my man Hoyte showing all his teeth like he had Ole Bill taking pictures. And got my man Ryan Massey.
Wow, boy.
So,
that boy got that 5th grade picture going.
I'm telling you, we finna get into our picks, man. So we're gonna speed this thing up a little bit. So Torres, give us our mild sauce pick. These gonna be our games that
mild sauce pick.
Yeah, we got mild sauce. We're gonna got some games we're gonna pull up. So as you see, okay, the first game we got on the docket, Florida State is at Clemson. Clemson is a 2-point underdog. Who you like in that game?
Man, is there any question?
Okay, any question?
Who I don't like. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm going with Clemson.
You going with Clemson?
Yeah, I'm going with Clemson. Even though I believe that Florida State might get that win because they do got a squad this year, I must say.
But they struggled against Boston College, so I mean.
But Boston College always play them tough.
Yeah.
Every year.
But I think Clemson, like I said, Clemson need this game, and they looking to get some respect. But Florida State,
they got knocked off a couple years. So
and Florida State actually dropped in the rankings with their performance last week. But I think Florida State gonna do it. Ryan, I already know who you like, so I ain't got to ask you. Okay, he chomping. Okay,
we good on that.
Auburn at Texas A&M. Texas A&M favored by 8. Auburn done fell off. I like A&M.
I like A&M on that.
I'm on A&M.
Okay.
I like that.
Now, the sponsor of the show, Mike Trigg, actually is here in Tuscaloosa. He's in Tuscaloosa, Dallas. Son of Michael Trigg Jr., they got Alabama. Alabama struggled out here against South Florida. Who y'all like in that game?
I like Ole Miss all day.
Ole Miss all day.
Y'all like Ole Miss?
USF won but a couple players away from stomping in them last week. Couple more players, that would have been a wrap.
Yeah, I do believe Ole Miss got better quarterback play, and Alabama ain't what they used to be. So I'm gonna
look serious. I'm with them.
I'm gonna jump on with y'all. I'm gonna ride with Ole Miss. Mm-hmm. UCLA travel to Utah. Utah quarterback Cam Rising ain't playing, but Utah is tough and they physical. They at home. Who you like in that game?
I like Utah.
I'm going with Utah.
Everybody like Utah. Okay.
Why y'all didn't put on the winners of Colorado and Oregon?
Okay, wait. Well, see, here we go again. Listen, one thing you gonna have to do is follow protocol. Okay, you jumping out too quick. Okay,
you ain't the host.
I'm telling you, jumping out way too quick. We might have muted his mic. Okay, we trying to get the show going. He talking about why we. Here you go. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, listen, my granddad always said you can't take everybody everywhere.
Can't do it.
Some people you just can't.
You gotta leave them at the barbecue. You can't take them to the picnic. You gotta leave them at the barbecue. You can't take them to the symphony. You gotta take certain. You got certain people. You take certain places.
I am that dude.
He said, "Why y'all ain't got caught?" But we got just chill. We still got more games in mild sauce.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Torres. Next page, please.
Oh, I thought that's all y'all had.
Slow down, homie.
Hey, thank you. We got more games. We got games.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Just chill. Like I told you, let's just relax. I got you. You got your mic. Your mic working. We cue you. Yeah. Be ready. Okay. We're gonna do a take 2, Torres. Take 2. All right. We got Oklahoma State and Iowa State this week. Iowa State favored at home. Oklahoma State don't look that good. I like Iowa State. Who y'all like?
I'm going with Iowa State as well.
Iowa State.
Okay, we got a top 25 matchup. Oregon State traveling to Washington State. That gonna be a pretty good game.
That's a toss-up.
I'm going with Oregon.
You like Oregon State?
I'm going with the home team. It's a toss-up for me on that one, but I'm going to go with the home team.
They got Clemson quarterback. I can't pronounce his name. You like them?
I'm going to go with home. I'm going to go home team. That's a toss-up for me, but I'm going to go with the home team.
Night game tonight. We got Ohio State traveling to Notre Dame. I don't know if Notre Dame got enough.
Notre Dame been balling though. They've been balling so far.
Yeah, but they ain't really playing nobody of quality.
They ain't no stiff competition, but they look good.
But you know what? They got a running back that I did a little research on, which is Audric S-Time, I think.
Okay.
E-Time. He got 63 carries for 521 yards.
Okay, so you got 8 yards of tote then. Yeah. So you like Ohio State or you like Notre Dame?
Notre Dame.
You like Dame?
Oh, yeah.
Ryan, who you like?
I like Notre Dame. I like Ohio. I don't know, man. It's gonna be another tough one for me. But Notre Dame, like you say, I agree. They ain't played nobody stiff yet. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with Notre Dame on it. Okay. Just because we'll rock with that.
Now with our last game, I think South Carolina played Georgia tough. I think they're gonna whoop Mississippi State tonight.
Yeah. They gonna whoop South Carolina tough. They look tough. They might be a little.
Now this is what Hoyte been waiting on. Torres, can you please flip the screen for him?
Yeah, flip it for me,
please.
Flip it for me. I can sing a little bit, but.
Hot sauce. Okay, this where you get good.
This where you get good, big boy.
This where you get good. So what we gonna do? We got teams that are high favored. And we just trying to see out of these 6 games, I'm gonna give you the lines on each game.
Okay.
Oregon's favored by 21.
Man.
Penn State by 15. Miami's favored by 25. Texas favored by 15. LSU by 18. Washington favored by 21.
Yeah.
Which of these games do you see that the team could possibly, as an underdog, win?
Oh man, that's a good one there.
Underdog.
What's the line on the Arkansas game?
18.
18? Oh man.
And they the underdog, right?
Right. So we just said, what underdog do you see?
LSU don't impress me this year, but
I think
I don't know, that's tough.
it'll be Colorado.
So Colorado is the team that you look at hot sauce that can do it this week.
They can with the 21 points they've been given.
I just think I think line players going to be the key in this guy. I think Colorado has athletes that match up. I'm not sold on both Knicks at Oregon. Parham been campaigning for Oregon since the season started, so they play at 3:30. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna go live and say it right now. I think Colorado gonna win outright.
got the upset on that?
Yeah, I think Colorado gonna win outright.
I like it. I
do. I think they're gonna win outright.
I like it.
I like it.
I just think for the fact that, and then something else too, and then Deion keep receipts. So the coach at Oregon,
he didn't open his mouth.
Thursday,
Thursday,
they asked him a question. I mean, why would kid would never want to go to Colorado.
Yeah.
Why say that? Just don't get Deion started.
Make it personal.
Don't get Deion started. Now here it is personal again this week. Mm-hmm. But I like. I'm proud of my boy Mike Penny down there watching the Tampa Bay Tech doing his thing.
Yeah, he balling.
Yeah.
He balling.
Okay, yeah. Parham say he's a USC fan, he's an Oregon fan today. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Respect. All right.
I don't know if Colorado. I'm kind of worried about them in this game. I'm kind of worried about them. If they gonna get an L this year, I kind of put it right there. I think they might. I don't know if they're gonna be able to do it. I want them to do it.
Do you think Oregon beat them by 21?
I don't know if Oregon gonna beat them by 21 though.
Okay.
I think they'll be able to keep it close. I don't think Oregon gonna cover that spread. I think if I had to pick an upset team, I'm gonna go with Temple. I don't think Miami that great. I really don't.
Okay.
I really don't. I mean, I think they played Chamberlain last weekend, and then I think they played. I think they played Sumner 2 weeks ago. So I'm going to make it known anybody out there in TV land or podcast land.
That you like
want to holler at me about $100 for Temple. I'm with
that 25.
Yeah.
With that 25.
I knew it was coming.
That's my word. I'm done. I'm gonna pick Temple to upset
if they do
the Miami Winter Storm Canes. That's what I'm going.
Storm Canes.
Yeah, that's what I'm going.
Lord have mercy, but
respect.
Real. The hate is real. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let's go to the next page. We finna get real sporty with this one.
Okay. On the grill.
On the side. So these are games that look at where you got teams favored by more than 5 points. Who team do you think pull the 3 games up for me, Torres? Okay. Falcons at Detroit. Who y'all like in that game?
I mean, just to be real, Detroit look real good, but y'all been.
We undefeated, like I said, but I just think that for us, I need Ritter to play good. If Ritter play good, because we got a stud at running back. Robinson is the truth. I like Bijan.
Yeah, Bijan a beast, man.
Defense playing good. Atlanta my team, so I ain't got no choice. I'm taking the Falcons.
I'll go with the Falcons.
I picked the Falcons on my pool. I'm with that because Lions kind of upset me last week. So
Next game, please. Now that's gonna be a good one here.
Hey man,
Saints at Green Bay.
I got love.
You don't think so?
I got love for my cousin too, boy. But I'm gonna let you know, man. I think the Packers. I think Jordan Love, man. I think he might be getting a little comfortable back there. I think
this their first home game too, so I think they're gonna be hype.
Yeah.
He been making a little mistakes, but he been getting a little comfortable.
Both of y'all like Green Bay.
Green Bay. As long as Jameis Winston on,
but he don't start.
Because he on the team, bro. He a Florida State person.
Yeah.
He from Florida State. He came to the Bucs and this.
Wait, okay, now, I'm going to cut you off. The Bucs have had players from Florida State. They had Brooks.
I ain't talking about all that.
I
ain't talking about all that.
Okay.
I'm talking about this stupid W-eating clown that stole crab legs and got accused of raping on.
That dude is good.
I don't like him.
That's all good.
Okay.
I just don't think the
whatever
Saints. I
team
like
he
the Saints,
on,
but I'm
you ain't
going
on
with
it.
the
I ain't on it.
Okay.
I think Green Bay all the way.
I like the Packers on that one.
I think the Saints gonna get them. Next game, please. Okay, now this is two 0-2 teams. Now this gonna be.
That's tough.
Both of them need this. Both of them need this game because.
Hey, then Minnesota. Who Minnesota just picked up?
They got Cam Akers. They got Cam Akers. But I look at both of them 0-2. You like the Chargers?
Yeah.
I'm going Minnesota only because it's home. I'm gonna give them the home field advantage on it.
Okay, I like the Chargers too. Because what's the name?
the Chargers, Brandon Staley is on thin ice. He might get fined. He might get fined for November.
Exactly.
So I think they need that game. So I'm gonna try the Chargers.
Yeah,
I'm going to Chargers too.
Okay, next game, please.
Ooh,
that's a good game. The Sunday night game. Raiders first home game.
Yeah.
But Mike Tomlin, he need a.
Well, they 1-1, like I say, but they look tough against Cleveland. That defense was biting.
Last week they look good.
That defense was biting. Like I say,
Raiders don't impress me though. I don't know.
Yeah, the Raiders struggle a little bit.
I'm gonna go with Mike Tomlin. I like
Tomlin.
Okay, we're gonna take Tomlin on that.
Yeah. I'm going with Pittsburgh.
Go ahead, Torres. Whenever you're ready, sir. And here you go. This way it finna get good.
Here we go.
These gonna be the
Yeah.
I like Jags all day.
You like Jags all day?
I like Jacksonville. If I don't like the Bucks, and I take out of front of the Bucks, I like Jacksonville, and I like one more other team. But I'm gonna see if they're gonna pop up on the screen.
Yeah, I like Jacksonville on that for sure.
Okay. Next game. Now this is gonna be tricky. Dolphins' first home game. Broncos lost their first two games at home, but I'll tell you, Miami's out there running track. They got a track team out there with them receivers.
Yeah, I like Miami.
Tua chunking it.
Tua having fun.
Yeah,
he having fun. Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Miami all day.
I'm going with Miami pretty much the season. Them boys balling,
and that's because my wife and my sister-in-law they die hard Miami fans, so they think I hate them, but I don't hate them.
But you hate Florida State.
Boy, with a passion. Let's
I'm sorry. Let me just okay. I don't want you to throw up. Okay.
You all right?
I'm going with the Dolphins.
You ain't got your EpiPen, so you don't want you breaking out of hives and all that. So go on. You ain't got to talk about Florida State no more. Yeah, I'm going with the Dolphins though. I like Tua. I like Waddle. He having fun, man. I'm going with them all day.
I'm going with the Dolphins.
Yeah,
okay. Go to your next game, please, Torres. He said he get the shakes. Monday night game. Man. We don't know about Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow says calf is flat up on him. The Rams 1-1. Bengals 0-2.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm going with the Rams.
Yeah, I'm going with the Rams
because my boy Kobe Turner.
Yeah, Kobe Turner.
Number
91.
Yeah,
y'all watch that young man. It's a great young man. Number 91, defensive line.
Yeah,
y'all going in the games this year?
We're gonna try to go to one. Yeah, we're gonna try to make it. Yeah.
Which one y'all trying to hit?
Dallas game. They try. I think he told us it's a game in November, so we're gonna try to make that one.
Is it in Dallas or L.A.?
It's in Dallas. Yeah.
You been? Either one of y'all been to Dallas before?
I've never been to Dallas. I've been to L.A., but I've never been to Dallas.
I want to go.
I want to check them out.
Dallas is. I'm gonna tell you right now. You can't do Dallas Saturday to Monday. So you got to do at least 2-3 days.
Yeah.
Dallas, it's a lot to see, a lot going on. Like I say, Dallas is happening.
I want to check it out.
Dallas is happening.
I want to go try that barbecue. They say that the barbecue in Texas is real good. So
they got good brisket. I mean, it's a little different. Like I say, you been to Atlanta, like I say, they got a couple Papados out there. Papados is what's happening.
That's the first time I had Papados in Houston. I went to Houston and had Papados.
Houston, the bus go out there November 5th.
Yeah.
That gonna be nice.
That's nice.
Okay. Torres, whenever you're ready, sir. Tricky game right here.
I like Buffalo, but
I don't know.
And Washington defense now.
Washington defense look good. They do look good.
They play, and then Bieniemy got the offense. They running screens, and they got Bijan Robinson look like Jim. I mean, not Brian Robinson look like Jim Brown out there. Yeah. So I mean, I'm be honest. Josh Allen, you don't know what Josh Allen you gonna get.
Exactly, and it's
you don't know what Josh Allen you gonna get.
I ain't sold. Yeah,
so he played crazy.
I'm going with the Commanders. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm going with Buffalo.
I'm not a big Buffalo fan.
No, Buffalo. Okay, yeah, and Washington's undefeated.
They undefeated.
Keep that in mind. We out the 9 teams undefeated in the NFL. We got 7 in the NFC.
In the NFC, yep.
3 in the South, 3 in the North.
Yep.
I mean 3 in the East.
3 in the East. Yep.
All right, and then Torre, whenever you're ready. Ooh. This gonna get out of hand. The line on this is 12. Do the Cowboys cover the 12?
Yeah, they're gonna cover that all day. I don't care about the Cowgirls like that.
I think they're gonna beat them by 20. Man.
So let me go. Why you don't like the Cowboys?
Huh?
Why you don't like them?
Because they closer to the Seminoles like the Indians.
Okay.
Cowboys and Indians.
Okay. So anything Cowboys, you got on there.
I don't even want to deal with them.
Yeah.
So then on top of that, they call themselves the American team and like everybody. I don't understand that.
But that's old because they was on TV and they were winning. And so I think that's something too. Back in the 70s, I'm a couple years older than y'all, but that's what you saw. The Cowboys, you saw them every week.
They was on TV.
If it was Monday night, they was on TV all the time.
And right before TV went off.
Right.
That was the last thing you saw.
Right. They was on TV all the time. So I think that's what. And then they haven't won in years. So you got a lot of people that hold on to what they used to do.
Yeah.
And when it's the truth. I mean, I know Chris Wilson, Didi, they down hard, call them out, and that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But I just feel like, I'm like Janet Jackson. Like I say, they still ride with what have you done for me lately. So at least I know the Falcons, we ain't won there, but we been to the Super Bowl in the last 10 years. You know what I mean?
I said, I don't care who don't like it. Dallas is the best regular season team in the NFL, but they just can't win the playoffs. They the best
and that's what they need. And that's what they need to get over that hump. I can assure you, if they make it to the Super Bowl, they might shut the country down. These folks gonna be unbearable.
They gonna clown.
They gonna be unbearable.
I'm gonna stay in the house, lock my doors.
Yeah, they gonna be unbearable. So I want to ask you this: Hoyte, do you like any other team besides the Bucs in the NFL?
Yeah, like I said, I'm a Rams fan.
You like the Rams?
And I like the Jaguars.
Okay. So
I can stay in Miami.
So you stay in the state.
I'm gonna stay in the state.
But you ain't venturing out. You ain't.
But do you like certain players?
I mean, not really as far as that that's because there's a lot of them that I do like.
Okay, but they play for other teams, okay.
But, yeah, they play for other teams.
So I just want to make sure, because at first you sound like, I don't like nothing else but this. This is all I like. I don't like nothing else but this.
Like I said, I stay in the state of Florida as far as NFL.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, college, I'm strictly Miami all day.
And Colorado?
I could deal with
Can you deal with Colorado? You with Colorado too?
I'm not even finna lie. I'm not finna jump on the bandwagon because I never was a Colorado fan.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just got the respect for Deion Sanders going.
Okay, that's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
And I will root for the fact that, you know what I'm saying, whatever he do or accomplish at Colorado, I respect that to 100.
Okay.
Now, if he come to play Miami, then, bruh,
all bets off. Yeah, we got to go to work. We got to grind.
Yeah. We do what we do.
Okay, then.
We get on.
November 11 coming up, Torres. Okay, then.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I want to see that same energy come November, boy.
Man, November.
November.
Here we go.
Venture Day.
Y'all already know what this is.
Yeah, you know.
I know who y'all like, but let me ask you this: in order for y'all to win, what y'all need to do? I'm gonna go to Hoyte first.
Baker Mayfield need to amp it up another maybe 5 more percent because he's doing good to me.
No turnovers.
No turnovers. If we don't get no turnovers and he put on performance like he put last Sunday, because it was a lot of plays that we should have been stopped in the backfield, but he made something happen. From sacks that he came out of and dumped passes off to get us the first down. If he play like that and amp that up another 5-10%, we got a great chance of beating the Eagles.
Ryan, what you think?
This is the game right here that's going to make or break us. Basically, the early part of the season is going to let us know where we stand because the first two games, everybody say the same thing. I mean, we played, I ain't going to say trash, but we played teams under par.
Who haven't won yet.
So respect. Exactly. So when you go against the Eagles, this is a game that's going to make or break us right here. I bleed pewter, so I'm good with it. But it's going to be our challenge. And I think the same thing, but I think I'm going to go on the other side of the ball. I think our defense got to play mistake-free football because Jalen Hurts get hot, it's over. We got to play mistake-free
But I think the defense player, Devin White playing inspired
David
football.
White playing good
secondary,
ball.
I don't know if
Winfield is playing lights out
Carlton
right now.
Davis be back?
Carlton Davis, I haven't heard yet. I got to check on that. If Carlton Davis back, I'm good. But I don't.
What about the new one we got?
The rookie,
number 29?
Number 29, yeah. He played 2 picks in 2 games. I'm with that.
Yeah.
So, it looked good. But, I'm worried about, like I say, we got to stop the run. And we got to play that. Our defense is going to win this game, just like our defense had to win last week. Our defense got to step up. Shaq Barrett had a great pick. I think if we could keep that defense stay like that, we good. We good.
Yeah. Okay.
We good.
Yeah, Monday night game. Rondé getting into the Buck.
Hall of Fame. Ring
of Honor, whatever. Yeah. So I mean, it's gonna be it's gonna be an electric environment.
Exactly.
Monday night, like I say, can the Bucs get to Jalen Hurts? Is gonna be the question.
That's gonna be the big question.
That's the question. If they get to Jalen Hurts, they got a good chance to win.
It's gonna be the chance.
But then also with that field, they've got a strong defensive line too. So it's gonna be a good, like you just said, it's gonna be a good test to see where you at.
It's gonna be where we at.
You know, so I agree with that. But I do think the Eagles gonna win. I think it'll be close.
I feel a lot better about our team than what I did before the season started.
Well, I just think what they doing is, and if you're a Buck fan, is Baker said with the Brad Johnson, just don't lose the game.
Don't lose the game.
Don't lose the game. You got enough around you.
Don't lose the game.
Well, you can compete every week.
Another thing I like about Baker Mayfield, when they had asked him to do a commercial, he turned that commercial deal down because he said he wanted to focus on this season of playing.
Well, this is last hoorah.
Yeah, and I think something else too though is that he played. he struggled in the first half against Minnesota, but I think when he went out of bounds, did the stiff arm, he was like, okay.
Yeah.
And Baker, if you follow, he's a very emotional player.
Very, yep.
So he psychs himself out and he gets into it.
Right.
So I just think, like I say, to me, and Parham said the same thing. The only thing that scared me is the Eagles D-line. So I feel like if y'all can contain Fletcher Cox and all them boys, because they definitely going to be coming.
They coming.
You know, and I think they're going to maybe try to say, you know, we're going to put the ball, we're going to make Baker, we're going to make Baker beat us. Because they got DBs that match up Slade. They match up good. So, I mean, it's going to be a good game. But like I say, I just think if they could keep Baker clean, y'all got a good chance to win. I believe y'all got a good chance to win.
No doubt.
So, before we get out of here, man, I want to thank y'all for coming on the Kick It with us.
No doubt, boy.
I had a great time.
I am so happy you invited me, boy. Hey, I feel like a celebrity or something on TV. I wish it was like on where everybody see all over the world. You know what I'm saying? But this too bad. Just a couple people done seen it. I tell you what, boy, I really appreciate you, Debo.
All love, man. In fact, you want to give it? I'm gonna let Ryan go first. I know your shout out gonna be long. Ryan, you got a shout out you want to give before we get out of here, man?
I'm good, man. Everybody's watching. Hey, 12 o'clock today, Florida State. Watch them do their thing. That's all I got to say.
Okay.
I want to give a shout out to my wife, Trisha Hoyte. I want my sister-in-law, Tammy Douglas, and I want to give a shout out to all my you fans all across the nation. The you, I'm on TV, y'all. Man, I'm so happy. Right?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey,
listen, I'm telling you, in fact, listen, let me do this before we go. Oh, y'all going to Tallahassee that week of the game?
Oh, I'm going.
You definitely going?
Yeah, my wife bought me tickets, and this will be the first time that I ever really been to a Florida State Miami game, and it's a bucket list that I've been trying. Thank you, baby. Even though we at Florida State, I'm gonna still enjoy myself.
Man.
Okay, so let me if y'all open to it, I want to put this out now. November 18th, the week after, win or lose, you able to come back?
This clown not gonna come back, man.
Come back
not
what?
gonna come back.
Come back and do the show. Come back and do this show.
Come back.
His whole demeanor gonna change, man.
No,
he
ain't
gonna come
change
in this tall,
because
man.
see, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater, but if I lose, I ain't gonna lie, I might cry. I might cry.
Oh my
Because
God.
I hate losing to Florida State. It just
make your year rough, don't it?
Oh man. And then the only thing that make it better if the Bucks win. So you know when we won the Super Bowl, that
It wasn't as bad. It kind of took something off
It
it.
smoothed a little bit.
Okay.
I still got that cut.
It's
And
still
they ran
cut.
deep, boy.
Ran
Boy,
deep.
They ran through us, boy.
And peroxide ain't getting it out, huh? It ain't cleaning it up.
Hey, we ran through y'all last year, too.
Yeah, y'all ran through us.
I
Yeah,
think
what
the year
was
before,
it? 47 then?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
What the score was
It
last
wasn't
year?
no 40 something to nothing.
Yeah, y'all
We
scored
did-
10, then.
It don't matter.
3,
We
10,
scored.
something like that, 2.
We scored.
Something like that.
We scored.
Okay.
Y'all ain't blink us out.
So you definitely in Tallahassee that game.
Boy, I'm in Tallahassee like, boy, you
Now,
don't even know.
if I could ask you before we get out of here, what you wearing to that? What you wearing to that game?
I'm telling you right now, I'm bringing my cape. I'm wearing my jersey that I just went online and bought. And
What color is it? Orange? What color is it?
I don't even tell you.
You ain't gonna tell
I'm
us,
gonna take
okay.
a picture. I'm gonna post it on Facebook. Y'all gonna see that.
And you gonna take it right in front of
You don't
dope?
see nothing. Now.
You gonna take it right in front of dope when you get there?
You ain't
I'll
gonna see
take
it. Hey, you ain't gonna see it in the second quarter.
I might leave if we get beat. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm gonna
What's
ride.
up, Coach
I'm
Chang?
gonna go to the game. I'll meet you at a Golden Corral after the game.
Or Guthrie?
Meet you on Tennessee Street, man.
Yes, sir.
But I really want to thank y'all for coming on and kicking it with us
So
today, man.
glad
This is,
to have you,
man. Appreciate it, man.
yeah, so we going to book. I can book y'all now for November 18th.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
So and the energy still gonna be the same.
I don't know about for somebody, but for me, I'm gonna be wide open. Because if we lose, which I don't know, we got a good shot. But if we do lose, I'm going straight with the Bucks. Then I mean, I ain't got nothing else to do. This game right here on the 11th of November means more to me than a barbecue sandwich from Konan's Barbecue.
Man, this fool, boy, I tell you, boy, let me tell you. This boy here, man.
Hey, you got my stomach hurt.
This boy here, man. It's too early for this, man.
With a side of that rice and baked beans and the coleslaw.
Boy, this boy
Love
here.
it, baby.
This boy here, man.
Hey man, so
I want to thank y'all again for coming. Like I say, these my brothers right here, man.
well,
So
no
November,
doubt,
hey,
no
get
doubt,
ready,
no
man.
doubt.
November 18th. We got y'all come back on the 18th.
We'll be back.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll be
November
back.
18th.
No
Yeah.
doubt,
Okay.
no
So
doubt.
we're gonna run it back. So, Torred, thank you for what you do, brother. So for Ryan, Will, my man, Ruff, Dave, City, EZDZ, we back at it Tuesday night, man. We're not doing Monday because the Bucks play at 7:15. So 6:30 Tuesday, we got Scott Levis, the former president of TBYFL, coming on. Keep God first. Love your family. When you see us, holler. Thank y'all. Good night.
Have a good one.
You, baby.